please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hey now, it's your girl ChonitaNicole, and welcome to DoDreamOn if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. I am super duper excited because we're about to talk about the Crio White Toner Transfer Printer. You guys know I went to Wallapalooza, shout out to Heat Transfer Warehouse this past summer, and I met someone named RJ, which you'll see later. He completely blew my mind with how dope this printer is. So if you're interested, you could go ahead, use my link down in the description. You'll come to this page here that's for me at Heat Transfer Warehouse. You'll search Crio and then you will see the different options that they have for the Crio White Toner Transfer Printer. It's a bundle, all types of things. And you guys, if you shop right now, it's on sale. And when I say it's on sale, look at this price difference here. Baby, $1,000 off. Stop playing with Crio. Stop playing with Heat Transfer Warehouse. Okay, this is a super duper dope printer, and I just want you guys to see in a minute, so make sure you stay to the end because you guys are going to see for yourself if y'all think I'm just talking y'all ear off. But the White Toner Transfer Printer is a versatile single pass white toner printer that prints in full CMYK black or CMYW white. This white toner printer is the perfect solution for single transfers or multicolored designs for just about any surface or any material. Do y'all hear me? If it's on a desktop and it prints CMYK or W, which is black or white, on paper, film, and transfer sheets up to 11 inches wide and 52 inches long. Do y'all hear what I'm saying right now? Do you hear what I am saying to you guys? My mind is just going with all the possibilities for this printer. Anywho, it is a straight paper path technology which minimizes paper jams, and it's just really, really dope. You can read the rest there, but I just want to show you what I'm talking about because like I said, talk is cheap, but baby, when you see it for yourself, it will blow your mind. So what I'm going to do is introduce you to RJ, and he is going to tell you all about it. This is us in North Dakota. Look at my homegirls in the back there. Here's RJ. What up, though, RJ? So let's listen to RJ's presentation.
Distributor of the Crio White Toner Printer. So anyone with the Crio's got to buy them from ISW. We import Crio directly from Okidata, Japan. So Okidata is our manufacturer. And when you buy a Crio, you know they're manufactured as a white toner printer, which is huge. We buy them from the manufacturing facility, warehouse them in St. Louis, Missouri, here in the United States. I live right in Dogtown. So yeah, if you're not familiar, I'm just going to act like you've never seen white toner.
I haven't.
Oh, awesome. So white toner, in my opinion, is the best kept secret in the industry.
Tell us all about it.
I think you walk onto a trade show floor and you're going to know what vinyl is. You're going to know what sublimation is. Now you see DTF. But no one really talks about white toner. Technology's been around for about 9 years, so it's established.
So just like RJ said, a lot of people don't talk about white toner printers. And honestly, I think because they don't know about it. Because once you find out about them, baby, I've been thinking about this thing for months now. Look at that. Mugs, tumblers, shirts. So not only shirts, y'all can use it on all types of things. Look, that's even a paper bag. Like, really?
These can go in the dishwasher.
Are you serious?
Yep. They don't have to be hand washed or anything like that.
Oh my goodness.
That is going to be the strength, right?
You guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Drop down in the comment section below if it's some ideas you have in your mind about what you can make with this printer. Now let RJ finish on with his presentation.
It looks like this. So we're going to marry these two together, and it's going to, all of my glue is just going to stick to the toner. In order to do that, it takes about 90 seconds under the heat press.
Now, how do you know what size the glue on it? Is it a different fill?
Yeah, so you can see here, this one you could scratch.
Okay.
The other side is glossy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it.
Okay, so
it's on the back.
Right.
It's good.
So the adhesive is the non-back side. So what you want to do is put the glossy side down, the backing right over the top. And then heat press wise, you want to be right around 300 degrees.
I always put like a bend in it so I can easily hook it
Yeah,
up.
so she's a professional. So
wherever there's no design.
Yeah, right. So once I'm there, now I have a place to grip it and rip it.
Right. It's gonna be so hot.
Grip it and rip it.
I like it. I like it.
That is so.
You feel it when it's hot.
Grip it and rip it.
So this press is a hot peel.
Hot
Keep it on
peel.
the heat press, you just peel them apart.
Got it.
But I do want to go over the fact that for light garments, there's a one-step paper. So
What?
you would just print and press. So what we're doing here, the real reason
The white.
for the glue, of course, but we are adding an additional layer of white. So when I go on something dark, it's vibrant. It pops. On the light, you don't need that extra layer because it's white color.
Yeah.
You just technically don't.
I never knew that. But if you wanted to,
Yeah,
you
so
always
now
do the two-step no matter what color.
we have customers that do it because they like the way it washes, feels, all that good stuff.
But it's not necessary.
This one-step premium paper, it's the Magic Touch T1. It's going to wash. You're still going to get 20, 30, 40 washes out of it. And it saves you a bunch of time. So the thing is, it's the same cost. So let's go over the cost. Downfall of white toner is the cost per sheet. You know, DTF will beat us. It's just, it is what it is. It's $4 for the A and the B sheet for 11 by 17.
For both of them together.
Ooh, 11 by 17.
Yep. 11 by 17. So that's worst case scenario. That's one image, one sheet. If you get two image ups, $2 a pop. Left chest logos might be 10 to 15 cents. So, you know, the more you take advantage of the sheet, the more money margin you're going to make.
Right.
Lower the cost.
You said 11 by 17?
Yep. So that is the downfall, but at that 12 to 24 range, you're charging 20 to 30 bucks because we're doing custom. We're doing 12 colors that other people aren't taking those jobs.
Yeah.
So you charge more money. You're not a screen printer that's charging $6 a pop. We're charging $25 a shirt. So you're still making roughly $15 to $25 per shirt profit when you are charging the way you should be charging. So
Got it.
that's the way around it. See all transfer papers on the market. Because what I like, you might not like. But if I tell you you have to use my paper, I'm doing you injustice. Like, I'm just basically putting you in a box.
Got it.
My competitors out there say if you don't use their paper, it voids the warranties. I'm saying I know my printer's going to work. It got manufactured to do this thing. Just use any paper you want out of there because I don't sell paper. I make printers.
Yeah.
Got it.
So technically, if you go with the Crio, you are going to have the widest variety of transfer paper to use because they all work on our machine.
Can you repeat what you said about the paper being flat? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so with our straight paper path, with our film, you do not want this to bend and twist.
Got
You
it.
can lose registration. You can get jamming.
Okay.
With ours, it goes right in the front and comes right out the back because you have a rear exit tray as well.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So that's why we can put in the widest variety of transfer paper.
And it'll work
because-
still.
Exactly.
Got it. Makes sense. Thanks.
How much is this one?
So the 8432 is $7,995. We come with a 2-year on-site warranty. So if it breaks, I can either deploy someone to your shop or your house and fix it, or we'll send you a new printer. We'll take yours back and fix it in-house.
Okay, that's awesome.
Someplace in the country, it takes me 2 weeks to get there, so it's quicker turnaround if I can replace the printer and I'll just fix it and sell it as a refurb or something like that.
Got it.
So what's down here?
How much are
Printer one,
refurbished?
we really don't use unless you wanted to put like your invoices or something in there and print like on just paper.
Oh,
So
okay.
no matter what size, so it does take like smaller size.
Yeah.
It all goes in that.
Yep. So here we can adjust. You know, if you want letter, you want
Okay.
index cards, everything could be printed.
So what type of ink is this?
So it's all
Oh, it's
crushed
not-
toner. Yeah, it's all
all
toner
toner.
based. Right.
And this print size is big as what? 13 by 19?
11 by
This is,
17.
11 by 17 is your most popular, but I do have paper that's 11.7 by 19.
Okay.
That's just a few inches shorter of 13 by 19. So we still get larger prints with the 8432.
Can you show printing that out?
I can, yeah. Let me see. It's like just a printer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
That's fast.
Wow. Literally
What
just
the
a printer.
heck? They gotta give me my paper back. You doing a class?
I never.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow's like a Q&A.
We got. Oh my gosh!
Like this is more of like.
They should have let us do all the vendors before we tore that paper up.
Oh, I already picked his class.
Oh, you did?
I already picked his because I wanted to learn about the white toner. I think his is my first choice.
The printing, like I said, this is the easy part with our process. The RIP software does a lot for you. In our RIP, you got all the like popular papers already pre-profiled in there. So
Got
if you want to switch
That's fast.
this paper to the tattoo paper to the one-step paper, you just select your profile.
Yeah, nope. When they said white toner, I said I want to know about it, and especially because I knew that it was probably safer. I knew it was probably safer, and I'm like,
Yes,
and
that is a fact.
And that's something that I'm interested in. I have a 10-year-old daughter. You know what I mean? I'm like, I want.
All right, we're at temperature now.
We're at temperature.
Okay.
Now
Now we're good.
we can do this thing.
Let's do it.
But that's good to know that if you're not the right temp, it ain't gonna work.
Everything is always good to know. You know what you don't know.
Let me make the mistakes for everyone.
And this takes 90 seconds.
90 seconds.
And then you're ready to press right away? Or do
Yeah.
you have to cool or?
So I'm gonna hot peel it. I can press right away.
Okay.
But I don't have to. I could sell that transfer.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I could store that
You can
transfer.
sell
Oh.
Yeah. So like, if you have a customer
Yeah.
that
How fast they came out though for 100? Somebody ordered
Right?
100 prints.
Ooh.
especially the one-step paper, for lights, like I would be pressing to the shirt already. You don't need the two-step process.
All I'm thinking about is birthday parties. When they want all the birthday parties, all those shirts, you can just family reunions, all of those. Oh my goodness.
Bachelorette parties.
Yeah, bachelorette parties.
Bachelor parties.
Yeah, bridal showers.
The
All of
tattoos to a bachelorette party. So
Oh.
the tattoo paper comes in A4. Let's just say you get 30 tattoos on there.
that's
They'll
so
pay
dope.
$30 for that sheet, $1 tattoo, and your cost is $3.
Wow.
Like $27 on a sheet. You did nothing but print.
Right.
Custom tattoo.
That's it.
Birthday parties,
Birthday
kids'
parties.
birthday
Oh my
parties.
God.
On Amazon, those sheets are going for like $30, $40.
Oh
And
my.
parents will buy 'em.
RJ, I gotta get one of these. Got to.
This is amazing.
And then, I mean, hot stamping foil. While this is pressing, so like, you can still get the metallics and the glitter and stuff like that.
And it looks like it feel like it go right in there.
Those are the rolls. So the rolls of hot stamping foil, they come in like 5,000 different colors. Hot pink, rainbow, cheetah. I mean, like all types.
Oh my goodness.
And you'll see during the process when it's glossy on the shirt, you just take that the foil, cut a sheet of it, and you push it right over the top and press
Come
it.
on.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's things to it.
Yes. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Much better
buddy.
start.
Yeah, buddy. Rolling like a big shot.
Chevy
So-
tuned up like a NASCAR.
Boom,
So
boom.
it's just
Oh
slow.
my goodness. OMG.
That feel
And that's the white backing, so it could go on the dark
Yeah.
colors.
like butter.
Don't burn yourself.
See that?
I'm so
Yeah.
So here's the difference between once you add the glue and not, and that's like the vibrancy we're getting. Is so you see the difference. You can see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do print white as well, but it just puts a complete layer behind those colors.
Got it. That makes so much
That allows
sense.
it to go in any color.
Right.
Oh.
So you're saying for that glitter, after you press it right now, then you're gonna put the foil on top
You
of
put
it and
the-
press it again?
Yes, correct.
That's like a whole next level. Now that I've never done.
That's easy to do. If you've never done it, it's like so easy.
That I've never
And
done.
foil, like a sheet of foil this big, you're talking 2 to 3 cents.
Wow.
Because the roll of foil is only like $20 and you get 150 feet.
So now let me ask you, like this is a solid, but if I put the foil on this color, you can put it on the color as well?
Yeah, you just don't want, it doesn't stick well to the lighter colors because they're not as dense.
Okay.
Got
So
it.
it change the whole entire color of the gun.
Correct.
Okay, so whatever the color of the foil is.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
That
going
could be
to
some
trim,
cool
for those of
effects.
you not familiar, our B paper or the glue is smaller than the A, so you'll get like
Yep.
a residual.
Always cut that off.
So you got to just trim the edges.
Especially like on a dark color shirt, it will show.
It will show up.
Yep.
It's hard to get off.
Now, if you do sublimation heat tape, place it right over the top, press it, peel it hot. It'll get
Smart.
most of it off, if
But
not all
just
of
cut
it.
it. Just
cut
one
it,
step.
it's easier.
Right.
Just one step. Cut it.
So if
Get
you're
you a
selling
paper.
transfers, add the glue first and then sell the transfer.
Got it.
Because then you take that step away from the customer.
Got it.
Now,
Here we go.
This done blew my mind, RJ.
this
Time to
step
go?
first.
Oh no,
And
we
it
got
sells
2
it.
Cut it
seconds.
off first before you sell to them.
Correct. I would. I mean, you could tell them to.
But just in case they don't listen.
Right. Look. The less they can do, the better.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. And it's the same temp?
Yep, same temp. So this paper is cool because it's a low temp paper to where if you wanted to go on Mylar balloons, you could.
My goodness.
It's a cold peel, so if you're doing 10 shirts,
Just set it to
set
the
it
side.
aside. But I'm going to put it right here.
Shake it or lay it down on the table. Let it cool down. Quick. Of course, it's a cold.
But the heat press turned off.
And do you press it again to get rid of that glossy look? Yep.
Yes. So I want you to feel this now. It's got more of a plasticky feel, a shine. So now we are going to press this with what we call a T-seal sheet. It comes with the Crio. It's a Crio T-seal. Where I want you to feel this. So feel this. So it's a rubber silicone coating. This could be reused up to 500 presses.
Whoa.
But what it does, at least 20 seconds, and it seals or pushes all of that toner inside of the weave of the shirt.
Oh my
So not only is it going to wash more, it's going to stretch better, it's going to feel better, because it texturizes it kind of like a screen print.
Wow. That's why I feel like this, because I'm like, it feels like it's in the shirt.
I gotta talk to you.
You didn't want to hang out before.
Stop it.
So now when you pull this off,
Oh
Match it
my
down.
goodness.
See that?
Oh
but
yeah.
very hot. But yeah, the
Oh,
feel
That's crazy.
completely goes away.
I wish
Oh,
I could feel
yeah.
that. I wish I could feel that.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
So that's the two-step process. Like I said, with the light shirts, print press.
Man, thank you so much. This was amazing. Seriously.
You got a card?
Yes.
And they're
Cards
over
are
there.
right on the table.
Dreamers, did you guys just see what I saw? Give RJ a heart down in the description if you guys loved his presentation. Thank you so much, RJ. Thank you so much, Heat Transfer Warehouse, for giving me this opportunity. You guys, let me know down in the description if you guys want DoDreamOn to get a Crio so we can deep dive into this more. Please leave the comments down below. Anywho, I hope you guys loved this video like how I loved it. And yeah, y'all, that's a wrap. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, holla at your girl. If you have not already, please join our Facebook group, Crafty Queen Dreamer. We love it over there. Follow me on Instagram, DoDreamOn is the handle. TikTok, DoDreamOn is the handle. And I love y'all. Did y'all know that? I think y'all knew that. Anywho, y'all be safe out there. You hear? Bye. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.